What's the craziest thing a student got away with at school? We had this girl, Eliza, in my senior year. Quiet type, always buried in books, but scary smart. The kind of smart that makes teachers nervous. She hardly ever spoke, but when she did, it was like she'd been calculating every word. Our school had this prestigious scholarship, full ride to any state university, awarded to one student each year. It was basically a coronation for whoever kissed up to Principal Hoffman the most. One day, I overheard Eliza talking to Mr. Carson, our physics teacher. The scholarship committee's decision process is fundamentally flawed, she said in that measured way of hers. I've analyzed the last 15 recipients. They share specific traits unrelated to academic merit. Mr. Carson laughed nervously. That's quite an accusation, Eliza. Not an accusation, an observation. She walked away, leaving him looking disturbed. A week later, weird things started happening. The school's online grading system glitched, showing every teacher's private comments about students. Comments like, parent donated to building fund, bump grade, or coach wants him eligible, pass him. Everyone thought it was a system error. I knew better. Then came the emails. Somehow every student received copies of emails between Principal Hoffman and the scholarship committee from the past 5 years. They showed how they'd pre-selected winners based on family connections and donations. The school went into damage control. They claimed the emails were fake, but nobody believed them. Parents were outraged. Local news picked it up. During all this chaos, I noticed Eliza sitting alone at lunch, calmly eating an apple while scrolling through her phone. It was you, wasn't it? I asked, sitting across from her. She looked up, expression blank. What was me? The emails, the grade system? All of it. The corner of her mouth twitched. That would require access to secured administrative systems, which you have. She took another bite of apple. Hypothetically, if someone wanted to expose corruption, they'd need evidence. And timing. Why, though? Her eyes hardened. 3 years ago, my brother was valedictorian. Perfect scores, published research at 17. Hoffman gave the scholarship to a board member's daughter instead. My parents had to refinance our house to send him to college. She shrugged. Hypothetically speaking, the fallout was nuclear. The superintendent launched an investigation. 3 administrators were forced to resign, including Hoffman. The scholarship committee was dissolved and reconstituted with external members. And Eliza, she never admitted anything. There wasn't a shred of evidence connecting her to the breach. The IT team concluded it was a sophisticated external attack. They even brought in cybersecurity experts who determined the same. At graduation, the new principal announced the scholarship winner, Eliza. The irony wasn't lost on anyone. She accepted with that same blank expression, thanking the committee for their transparent and fair selection process. Later at the after party, I found her alone again. Congratulations, I said. You got what you wanted. She looked at me, and for once I saw emotion. Not triumph, but something like sadness. It wasn't about winning, she said quietly. It was about fixing something broken. The next fall, I heard Eliza was at MIT, not even using the scholarship she'd fought for. She'd received a full ride there instead. The school upgraded their security systems, but I bet they never found all her back doors. The craziest part? She was 17 when she systematically dismantled our school's power structure, and she got away with it completely.